Oh my god. Look at this beauty. Howdy boys. Today we're going to be customizing the Pegassi Torero XO, which is based off of, I want to say it's like a modern Countach. I'm so excited to customize this thing, so let's hop right into it. Oh my goodness. It has an active spoiler, that's so cool. Alright, we're going to waste no time. Armor and brakes. Bumpers, let's go through our options really quick. Oh my gosh, we have the forged options. If you guys saw in the 10F video, I was a big fan of the forged options, and I kind of want to do that again. I like how there's kind of a new black option that we get to pick. It's just a little something different, you know? Dude, what is this? Oh, low key, this goes hard, but very low key, and I think we're gonna skip out on it this time because I don't really know what to do with that, to be honest. It's just so whack. A lot of these options seem to look pretty extra with all like the extensions, aggressors, I guess is what they're called. I kind of want to go with the forged theme, so we're gonna go with the forged diffuser. For the canards, I've never really been a big fan of canards, but oh, what did that change? The grill cover. That's not too shabby, actually. Oh, I like this one. I think I really like the dual grill covers because the single grill covers kind of looks like, I don't know, like an Italian man. I don't know how to describe it. Like, this is the mustache, if you get what I'm saying. So I think I'm gonna go with the dual grill covers. Engine, of course, max that out. The exhaust, oh my gosh. That looks really good. I think these look pretty good. The titanium exhaust. Again, the Hot Wheel reference, all titanium exhaust. Now for the hood, let's see. We have a couple small vents. Carbon forged. Oh, I see. It changes the back here as well. Okay. Okay, I kind of like these because I like how the lines are kind of more in direction with the rest of the lines on the car. Lights, of course, we're going to make them xenon. Oh, they drop. I didn't know that. Damn. Okay, that's hot. For the livery, we'll just go through them really quick and maybe we'll come back and change them later. That's fucking cool. That's a nice two-tone. Oh gosh, the pinstripes too, dude. I'm a sucker for pinstripes. This kind of looks like a Speed Racer car right now. I don't know if you guys have watched Speed Racer, but the Mach 5 is all white with some red. That's funny. Okay, we'll come back to the liveries after we pick our color. I want to do the color first so that we kind of like have an idea of what to do. Yellow and black plate. We could change that depending on what color we want to go with, but let's see. The lime green kind of goes hard. I don't usually go for bright colors like this, but I think this is a car that's worthy. It pulls it off. I think lime green has to be put on aggressive looking cars. This bleached brown, dude, this looks so good. I don't think a lot of people would customize their Lamborghini brown, but I want to say this one is calling my name. Oh, look at that. They all look so good. Okay, I actually really like the bleach brown. Let's play around with some of the pearlescence and maybe we can get something cool. Oh, that's clean. The white is just it's so bright. The pink pearlescent, that's clean. It's a little rosy. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like it's blushing. That's so cute. I like that a lot. Okay, I think for the pearlescent, we're gonna have to make it, it's gotta be ice white or salmon pink. I think the yellows look cool because it makes it gold, but then I would just make my car gold. Let's go back to ice white. Look at that. That's so bright. So sleek. Okay, as much as I like the ice white, I do want to be a little more experimental with this because I think brown is, maybe it's a little too simplistic, you know? I want to be a little more vibrant and give it the salmon pink pearlescent so that it has a little bit of ooh woo. See, like, it's blushing. Anyway, secondary color. Let's see what we got. What does this change? Just the brake calipers. Oh, and the engine in the back. Maybe we should just match that. I think we're going to go with the cream, actually, because the cream is a little brighter in the brake calipers and it makes it stand out a little more, and I think it looks cool. So we're going to do that one. Trim color from the outside. What do we got? Can't go wrong with black, of course. Oh, that's clean. Bleached brown. I think we're just going to match it. All bleached brown. That looks so good. And then, of course, we're going to match the wheels when we get there. But for the roof. Oh, we got some forged options on the roof as well. Oh, I like this. I like how aggressive it can get. Oh, is there like a forged aggressive option? Let's see. Huh, it kind of takes the aggressiveness away when you add the forged line. Because then you can't see the dip as well. So maybe it's better that we go with another option like Wait, that's tight actually. The line is like, the diagonal line goes all the way through right here. You know what? We're gonna go with the Forge vented one. I like what Rockstar is doing by adding a bunch of customization options where the lines aren't really oddly placed, you know, where it's not like the entire roof is one color or the entire hood is one color. How it's like this. And on the Nero, there's also some customizations where the line is kind of more of a V shape on the hood. And I think it just looks super cool. All right, forged vented roof. There we go. Skirts. I think that's super clean. It's just short, simple, matches the forged look, no wings on the side. If only I could change this part. I wonder if I missed that, because that's carbon still. For the spoiler, we have, oh, whoa, I like the ducktail. Let me get a forged ducktail. We can, oh, I don't know if I like the forged ducktail, but the extended ducktail looks pretty cool. No, it doesn't, not from the back. I think it looks cool from here, but then from the back, it kind of looks like he has a massive unibrow. Okay, I feel like I don't even need to look at the other options. I think the extended ducktail is great. Oh, whoa. Whoa. This is Batman spoiler. Okay, never mind. I think the spoilers on this car actually look pretty good. I think we're still going to go with the ducktail, but I'm glad we gave the rest of those a look. For the suspension, let's see. Slammed, I do feel like it's going to clip into the car a little bit, so we're going to go with the sport suspension. Transmission all the way up. There's a trunk? That's so cool. That's so cool. Ooh. Oh, I'm really hoping there's an option. I don't know if I like any of those. That looks so stupid. Look at this. You cannot tell me that doesn't look stupid. I am contemplating the ridgeline trunk, but I think the lines are a little misplaced. If I did the ridgeline roof, maybe we would match that, but we're not doing the ridgeline roof, so I think we're just gonna make it sleeker looking and go with the smooth trunk. I like that. That looks good. This is a very pretty car. Turbo tuned, of course. Vents. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. There we go. Forged vents. Onto the wheels. What do we think? Bugatti rims on a Lamborghini. It looks pretty fucking cool. So I think we're gonna go with that. Maybe just black them out also. Oh, why are they bright like that? Ew, what is that? That's just lighting. I think the black is too black, so maybe we go... Yeah, I think the carbon black looks a little better against the brown. Oh my gosh, look at this car. We'll slap some bulletproof tires on there. You know what I think would look pretty cool too? Black tire smoke. I don't usually do tire smokes, but I think black is acceptable since we have so many black accents on the car. Look at this beauty. Oh my god. Okay, and then lastly for the windows, we'll just do a light smoke. I like that you can see the brown interior. That's so clean. Okay, it is a little bit of a shame that we can't change this part right here because it's carbon and the rest of the detail that we have is forged, but it's not a big deal. Take this baby out. All right, let's do a sound test. Beautiful. It's not anything super out of the ordinary. Like, the tires has that same sputtering sound, but it sounds cool. Let's take it out for a spin. Oh my gosh. Okay, right off the bat, the two things I'm noticing is that the car is really light and really quick. Like, that acceleration is... That's got to be, like, one of the fastest in the game, man. This thing takes off. Okay, I've been driving this car for a while now, and I've got to say, it's just... This car is awful to drive. I'm not gonna lie. It's just way too light. Like, anytime your car changes in elevation just a tiny bit, it like loses all handling. And if you spam A and D like to test out the traction, it's gonna kick out and spin out. While it is an incredibly good looking car, probably up there in my top 5 ever, it's so hard to control and it doesn't make the free mode experience good, you know? I doubt it would make the racing experience any better. For a price tag of $3 million, I don't know if this car is quite worth your money. I'm gonna be real. If you're in it just for the cosmetics, this car is like definitely worth your money, but as far as performance, it's so light. It's like hard to get the car to stop when you want it to stop, you know? Like taking corners is hard and it's just not super satisfying to drive for such an expensive price tag. Well boys, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. Final consensus on the car. It is absolutely stunning. This is probably the most beautiful car in the game. It looks amazing. Rockstar really outdid themselves visually with this car. However, this is probably the worst supercar I've ever driven. It's a featherweight. It doesn't want to stick to the ground. It takes forever to brake. It doesn't really understeer, but because it's so light and like it just kind of gives the illusion that it does understeer. Overall, just like hitting any bump or going over any tiny hill or whatever, any change in elevation, you just go flying, you know, and it's just so not satisfying. I think it's 2.86 million on Legendary Motorsport. Let's confirm that really quick. 2.89 million. It just sucks to drive. Like, I don't want to drive this car, but it looks so good. So I'm I'm really conflicted, if you can't tell. I've been driving this car for, you know, 20-30 minutes now, and I have just had like such a weird experience with it. Let me know what you guys think if you guys have the car. This was my first introduction to the car. I wasn't playing when it first came out. It's really, really fast. It accelerates so fast, and it's cute with that pink pearlescent. It's got that little ooh woo. But the car sucks to drive. So let me know if you guys are going to buy the car or not. I hope this review helps you in deciding whether or not you're going to purchase this car, because for that price tag, I think the driving experience is just awful. I did hear something about the downforce of this car being broken, so that might play into why it drives so poorly or doesn't handle well or can't stick to the ground or anything. But hopefully Rockstar gets that fixed so that this car is a lot more worth its price tag. So let me know how you guys would customize your cars. I think it looks amazing still. Active spoiler, super cool. The lights that drop down are really cool. Yeah, overall, it's just like a nice looking car. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, comment. Let me know what you guys think of what my customization is. The brown with the pink pearlescent, you know, a little experimental, but I think it turned out pretty good. Subscribe if you guys are new. There will be more car customizations and reviews coming out in the future. And that's about it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you boys in the next one.